Every weekend, all over the country, countless bicycle enthusiasts ride countless kilometres for what they tell me is fun. And what do they want before they start? A great cup of coffee. So all I have to do is look for a cafe with lots of bikes outside, and a great cup of coffee is sure to follow.
So I've got a question for you. What is it about cyclists and coffee?
It's black, it's sweet, it's strong,
Yep.
and it gets us on the road.
And it's legal.
And it's legal.
So
It's legal. It gets us on the road.
It's still legal.
This coffee shop here, Cafe Latteria.
Yeah.
Cafe Latteria. Squadra Latteria.
Yeah.
Squadra Latteria. Just a group of us cycle here most mornings each week, 6 o'clock on the weekdays.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 6:15, we go 100 k's south and back again. Sunday mornings, 8 o'clock. And this group over here come in from Hurstville. They always drink that side of the line. So that's the Caluzzi bunch, and this is the Latteria bunch.
Mind you, there's one other distinction. They're actually quite young and fit, and we're older.
They're quite good
That's
riders,
true,
yeah.
yes.
And have you ever tried it, going out in a cycle without having a coffee beforehand and seeing what difference that made?
We have to wake up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, do you want to be woken up and feel a bit fresher before you get out on a bike and hurt yourself?
Rush of adrenaline.
It makes you feel awake, ready to go out.
But also at the end of the ride, if you've ridden out to Waterfall, you've come back, it's a 100k ride, you started at 6:15, it's 8:45 to 9, 10 to 9. Coffee, breakfast, it's where we do breakfast. It's the routine.
So after you've finished, you'll come back here again?
Come back here for another coffee and for a bit of breakfast, yeah.
Because it's really interesting, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I noticed that there was all these cafes and only certain ones would have the cyclists out the front.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, does this mean that the coffee could be really, really good?
It's the coffee, but it's also the location,
Yeah.
and it's the guys that run the place.
Yeah.
You're not going. People wouldn't drink here if Tom and Vito
Yeah.
weren't good guys.
Cycle friendly.
They wouldn't have taken coffee here if Gigi years ago wasn't kind of open at 6 o'clock. Let's do open at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And also 5:30. Also willing to serve coffee quickly, strong coffee quickly. It's like a restaurant. Great food doesn't work unless you've got decent service. Decent service doesn't work unless you've got decent location.
Yeah.
Same here. The guru of the bunch. Have a chat to John.
Why'd you start it?
Because when we started cycling, we used to get up every morning and meet in God-forsaken places like the corner of King George's Road and some other road at 6 o'clock in the morning. And there's no coffee out there at that time of the morning. So we figured that we'd start from a coffee shop. Now, you've got to be enthusiastic. You've got to be really, really committed. It's like any sport.
So you guys are out on the road, well, 7 days.
Ideally.
Except after a poker night.
It's a lovely feeling, actually. Even if you're not going for a ride, I had to blow a tyre out the other week and just sat here and just watched everyone ride off. It's quite sort of desolate when everyone's going.
I think I'm going to do that. I much rather this morning. You got about time where
You're off. All right, guys.
So next time you're looking for a good cup of coffee, look for a bar with lots of bicycles outside. Now they're off to have their fun, and I'm off to have another coffee.